Hello, hello, my favorite nailholics. Welcome back to a new video made specially for you. If you are new to this channel, my name is Jennifer. Thank you for visiting. I do want to welcome a few people that did subscribe, and we have House of Chloe. So thank you very much, House of Chloe, for subscribing, and Angelic Vampire 74. Welcome and thank you for being here. I'm excited to be here with you guys once again. I hope you are having an amazing day. Today, I actually have a request from Zena V, and she would like me to do just a quick tutorial, little nail art on this foil, Pooh foil, that I purchased in one of my hauls. So I decided to go ahead and show it to you guys. Just a quick little design for you guys, okay? So this is the foil that I'm going to be using. I invite you to stay until the end. So before I start the video, please subscribe, like this video, and comment if you do like the video. And if you would like to see me make more of these type of videos. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much. I appreciate all the support that you give me. And don't forget to activate that notification bell. Thumbs up really helps us a lot. You have no idea how much it helps us. So if I can get a thumbs up towards the end of this video, and I hope you stay till the end with me. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the very first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to be using these nails here, ballerina. So I'm just going to kind of do press-ons. First thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to prep these. So I like to file down, give me 1 second. Okay, so as I was saying, I like to file down the tips right there. Sometimes they have just like a little overage on there. So I like to file that down and get it nice and even. And then of course I like to file the top of it just so the gel polish will stick to it. So let me go ahead and get this set up and I'll be right back. Okay, so these are all set. They have all been filed. So now the gel polish will stick on here nice and good. So let's see. So I'm thinking of doing just a little bit of nail art and of course these this foil. So I would like to, I'm going to use red. This is from Ultra Fast Soak Off Solo. And I guess there's a number 4 down here. And oh, here's the name of it. Can you see it? Let's see. No, I wonder why it's acting up. There you go. Chicks Dig Firefighters 5'2". Heck yeah, we do. And then there's sexy bodies. And then I'm going to be using this one, the Shioya brand. I guess it's number 25 from a fall line that they have. And I'm going to be mixing this in it because I kind of want to get the Pooh color. So I want to focus on this color here and then red in there. So a little bit of white. We'll see how this works out. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to start making this mix because this is going to be my main color. Not sure how that's going to turn out, but you know, out of the box, why do something that you see all the time when you can do it unusual? Because there's also easier colors. Like for example, if you want to do the piglet, focus on piglet. Then I can use this pink here if I want to focus on piglet. Or if you want to do Eeyore, obviously you can do that Eeyore with a bunch of different colors, like pastels and stuff. So yeah, let's go for a little harder one. Okay, so let me go ahead and get my color mixed. Let me get a little tray to use. I should have actually had the thing. So I need that there. I'm going to get a brush that I'm going to be using as my polish brush. So now this one, oh, look at this brush. Oh, I need to use this brush shaper on this one. That's awful. So I need to fix this one. Don't worry about this one. Don't look at it. So I will most likely be using this brush here. And then we got this for this. I don't want to put all my supplies out yet because then I kind of get, I don't know, in a jam or whatever. Definitely get my acetone just in case I faux pas. You don't need to add base coat, excuse me, for this because it's just pretty much, it can pretty much just go straight on the nail. Okay, so there's really no specific measuring. I'm just going to put enough where it'll cover my my layers of gel polish that I want to do. So like if I want to do 2 coats, then I want to get enough for the 2 coats. I mean, I'd rather have some extra than needing some, especially because if you don't make enough, then your colors can be off a little bit, and I definitely don't want that to happen. So that's about it that I'm going to add from this one. And because I'm going to be mixing it, where's my foil? Here. So see how it's not Pooh yellowish orange? That's where this one comes in. That's where this one comes in. And this is Gel Polish Le Fou from Model 1s. And doesn't have a number 4 down here. If you can see it. There you go. This is a very, very pretty yellow. So I'm going to just, let me get my mixer here. I'm just simply going to use this to mix. It's just a dotting tool that I use a lot for little stuff like that. Okay, and I'm just simply going to throw, well, not throw, dip a nice big glob in here. Maybe a little bit more. And see what I come up with. Okay, so from here I may need to add a little bit more or not. Yeah, I'm sure I am because it's a lot of polish. Okay, I can tell as is that I need to add more. So wait to mix it all. I'm gonna add maybe another nice big glob drop. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, don't want too much because then I'm gonna off balance it. And if I get too much, not a problem. I'll just add some more of the pumpkin color. Okay, so we are closer to the Pooh color than we were at the beginning. So see how it mixes pretty good? I should have probably done this in a little dapping dish to keep it all together, but that's okay. Okay, so there's the Pooh color, and there is my polished color. Not bad, huh? I'm gonna get it just a little bit lighter, just a tad bit lighter. Okay, so I finished mixing it. There's my Pooh, there's my color, so pretty good color. I don't want to use yellow because oops, let me take that off my fingers. It kind of offsets it. I don't like the way that looks. I like to try to match stuff as much as possible. So I love mixing colors. I don't know if that's something that you like to do. I really like to make custom colors. I think it's pretty cool to create your own little color. But of course, keep in mind that you need to make enough to cover your set because they can come out different colors, okay? So this is what I started off with. Look at the difference. So these two created that color, that Pooh color. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm not going to paint this one, the Pooh color, the accent nail. I'm going to work on all the other 4, And then we can come back to this one and see what color we do with that one. I don't have it set in my mind yet, the whole shebang of what I'm going to do. So let's just get this started. So I'm just simply going to polish my nails. And I just get a nice little art brush that's all even, that's not all hair sticking out everywhere. And I just simply put it on there. When I'm done, I just put it in acetone to get the polish off. Make sure you do some nice thin layers so it doesn't crack in your lamp. If you do really thick layers, it will start cracking in your lamp and get kind of like wrinkly. Okay, so let's go ahead and work on those. Okay, I'm going to let those cure. I think I want to do the accent nail red. And I'm thinking of using this Pooh right here, which is really cute. So he would fit perfectly on there. Yeah, let's try that. So I'm going to use this pretty red. And you know what? I'm going to put it on here, and if I don't like it, then I'll just wipe it off and check another color. I do that before curing just in case it's something I don't like. Easy fix. So for example, like this. And, oh, you know what? No, that's not the Pooh I want to use. Let's go. Which Pooh? Oh, I thought I had a Pooh with balloons. I guess they were the balloons from Eeyore. Okay, well, I can either use this one, which does look cute, or I can use this one. Oh, I think I'm going to use this one. This one looks kind of cuter. This one, oh, actually, I don't know. It's hard. I like them all. This one. Okay. I will surprise you because I don't know which one I want to use. There's a few different options. So let me put this to cure and we'll get that done. And I'm going to put the second coat on these. Okay. Okay, so we're almost done with the second curing. The second, where is my thing? Oh, there we go. The second layer. I'm going to be using this foil gel glue. It's from BBB. I'm not sure if you can get it here locally, but I get this from my buyer in the state of Mexico City in Mexico. That makes sense. So I'm thinking of making this available to you guys because it works really, really well. I'm going to show you guys. Okay, so we've got these all ready to go. Make sure I put them in the correct area. This one goes here. Okay, so that's our set so far. I'm liking it, liking it, liking it. So we are going to, let's see. I'm wanting to do a little bit more nail art on the thumb. The thumb just looks kind of huge. So I think I want to do a little bit of nail art here on this one. And I'm simply going to put a red layer and then we can put this Pooh on it this way. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so we're simply going to just put like literally a red box. So just like so. It doesn't even have to be really straight. I mean, you can, but it really doesn't have to. Because it's like Winnie the Pooh's shirt. I mean, obviously, I'm going to try to make it as straight as possible. I don't want it too close to the edge either because I am going to edge these with the red, how I did with my Valentine's set. I just think it adds a little bit more and I like it. Okay, so just simply like that. And then I will do a second layer on that as well. So I'm going to let that cure. While that cures, let's go ahead and get our foil ready. So this is the one we're going to add the foil to right now, because we're adding it to 2, remember? Okay. So I am going to just make sure I have enough on here. A good coat of foil is what I'm going to, foil gel, excuse me, is what I'm going to do. So I'm just simply going to add it, make sure I cover my whole area. Okay, nice and glossy. Now I like to put this one in for 30 seconds. So I'm going to simply put it in for 30 seconds and let that cure. Okay, let's see, what else are we going to do with these? Meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and edge these. I know I kind of like hop around a little bit, but that's just the way I kind of work to get stuff done. So let me get, what did I use last time? I used a shadow applicator. Let me get that. Okay, so I'm just simply going to get one of these like I did last time. I'm just going to add some polish here. Easiest way for me to do it. And I'm just going to edge it. If you want it a little thicker, just push it back a little bit more. You can just wipe the bottom. So that one's there. Okay. Let me put that one into cure. Don't forget to take out your nail that has the foil. So I'm going to take that out really quick while I edge these. Okay, so see how I try to edge this one, but you need to make sure that you add more gel on here, polish, because then you're not going to have enough. So I'm going to add a little bit more, especially because the sponge absorbs it. So that's what happens. Okay, there we go. Okay, got that one, and I'm actually going to be doing 2 coats on this one as well. So let's go ahead and add a little bit more, just so we can get this one done. Okay, we're almost done. Okay, it's just a little bit off. I don't want it to be a little bit off. Ah, now it's a lot off. Okay, let me just take that off with my finger. Okay. You can also do it this way, right? It's another way that you can do it. There's different ways. Totally different ways that you can do it. Okay. Got this one, so I'm going to put that one to cure, and then I'm going to do this one right away, just so it can all kind of stick together. So as I was saying, there's a bunch of different ways for you to do it. You can also do it with a liner. Grab a liner. I have this nice little thin liner, and this is from, let's see, Libra nail lamps. You can see there. So I really like this liner. It's a number 7 is what it says. So as well, you can just get a little bit on your liner. And and you could just simply edge it out. Make sure you support your hand so you can get a little bit more ease on it and get it straight. And all the way to the edge. Okay, so we have that one done. Just a little bit more. There we go. Okay, that one's done. Let me add the second one because I do want to do the second one. And as I said, for me, the applicator is just so much easier. So I'm going to go back to my applicator and do the second one here. It's just so much quicker. That one's done. Done. Oh, this one definitely needed the coverage. Oops, I'm out of frame, sorry. Done. And this one, see how the liner one is, I mean, it's pretty, but it's not as thick, I guess you can say, as the applicator. So I'm going to do this one with the applicator. I like the different that it's a little thicker. See how it is a little thicker? I like it a little thicker. Another thing that I also didn't do that I'm going to do right now so I don't forget is do my second coat on this one. So let me do this one here, because remember we're going to foil glue Pooh on it. So just simply run it across. I don't want this video to be too long, so we are almost done. Okay, there's that. Let me put it to cure. And while that is curing, let's go ahead and put our Pooh on here. Oh, great. I just got a little bit of hair on it. Did you see that? It fell and I got a little bit of hair on it. Can you see the dang little... Okay, it happens. Definitely happens to me. Okay, I'm just simply gonna get a clean napkin and put some acetone on there. Simply wipe it off. Not a big deal. It'll give it the matte, which is fine because I'm going to go ahead and put the gel on it again. You know what? Actually, matte looks kind of nice. Oh, sorry for moving it around. But it'll do the matte effect. I'm just simply going to put the gel again and put it in the lamp again. So not a big deal. Okay. So I'm going to do this step again. So I like to put it for 30 seconds, as I mentioned. Don't overdo it, but make sure you do get enough and cover the whole area, even the edges. Okay, good to go. Let's put that one to cure. 30 seconds. Let me turn the lamp on. Okay, let me get these over here, start lining these up so I can see what is missing, if there is anything missing. Okay, you see right here, I don't know what happened, but it did bleed a little bit. No worries. Just go back to your pre-mixed color, which is right here. Get a tiny little bit on your brush and just fix it. I mean, obviously, if you're with the client, you're going to want to fix it. You're not going to want to leave it all raggedy. See, just fix it. Not a big deal. Just fix it, fix it, fix it. It may take you a little longer, but you know what? At the end, you will save a customer. You will save a customer that will be happy with you and come back to you. And that's what you want. Okay, so this one is 30 seconds cured. Let me go ahead and add the foil so you guys can see how good it is. Let me change the lighting here. I guess that one's better. Okay, so which one did we decide on here? I'm gonna go with this one here just because of the contrast with the blue. Okay, so I'm just simply gonna see where I want to put it. So I kind of want to put it in the middle. So it's like so. You can use one of these if you have one just to kind of flatten it out. I like to use these because of the curves especially. It'll help to make sure it all gets on here evenly. And then of course, I like to push it in a little bit more just to make sure it's all nice and that it sticks on here. So just to kind of, I guess you could say, push it down. And then we're gonna check it in a little bit to see if it's ready to go or if it's lifting. Oh, I didn't even see that little flower there. You know which other glue works pretty well that I like? The Born Pretty, but that one's an air dry one. Do I have it? Yeah, let me show it to you really quick. I usually have these on hand. So this one here, maybe I'll do the Pooh so you guys can see the Pooh with this one. The actual Pooh name. Okay, so I'm going to slowly start pulling this off to make sure we have the whole transfer. His little nose is not transferring yet. Okay, so we got that. We're going to have a Pooh without a nose. Okay, so for this one, we are going to use the Born Pretty foil gel that I told you I had. So I'm just simply going to be putting the word in the middle. So I'm just going to put it here. It doesn't really matter because it'll dry clear. So like so. Now this one does take a little longer because it needs to air dry clear, but just to show you the difference, try to get it even as well because right here it's a little thick, a little thicker. One of the things I also like to do for myself is I'll put little notes like how long or whatever, how long I need to cure it, just so I have an idea. So we're just going to have to sit here and wait for that one. Meanwhile, let's take advantage of our time and let's go ahead and top coat our other ones. So I'm simply going to be using RS Nail UV Gel Polish Top Coat. It's no wipe. I like this one a lot. It leaves your nails very, very shiny. So we're just going to go ahead and top coat the 3 that we're not working on. So which is this one here. Make sure you cap the edge. Bam, put that one into cure. I'm not going to put any rhinestones on these. I just wanted to kind of keep them natural just as is. You can add some really cute red rhinestones as well. That would look really, really cute. I'm just kind of keeping these basic. Cap it out. And this first finger. Oops, see a little hair right there? Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it. So let's take that off. Okay, perfect. Okay, cap this, put the polish. I thought I saw another, put it down. I thought I saw another one here. Okay. Let me know of some nail wipes that work really, really good. I purchased a couple from Shein that I'm going to be testing out, but I hate it when there's little pieces of like, little pieces of lint that's left over. I don't like that at all because you work so hard to get these done and then you have like little lint pieces everywhere. No, 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 no. Okay, so let's go ahead and let that cure for a little bit and we'll finish up our set. Okay, so this is dry. One thing that I did do because it was going to be a little harder is I cut out the actual poo because if not, other things were going to stick to it and I didn't want other things to stick to it. So just make sure you line it up. Okay, and I'm just simply going to transfer it. Don't forget, you're just kind of smoothing it out to make sure it all transfers really good. Honestly, the best foil glue is when you're putting your transfer and this just simply pops off. That's like amazing. I'm going to show you guys in the future just different foil glues that we can review together. And then don't forget that you have water decals, you have stickers, you have foils, so it doesn't necessarily mean that you just have to use foil. So hopefully this is ready to peel off. I'm going to pull it back slowly just to make sure that all of my letters are going to stick. Okay, I have a little bit on this O that I'm going to just press down. See, we have everything else right here, the edges. Pooh, got it. Okay, so let's finish these up. Let's top coat them and let me show you our final set. So this is the final set, Xena V. I hope you liked it. Don't forget there's also like water decals, stickers, different ways of you adding design. Just something really, really simple, but I did like it. I think it's super, super cute. Don't forget to like this video. Thank you for being with me all the way to the end. If you have a little bit of polish and you want to save it, you can just simply put it in one of these and store it away where you put your gel. So thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.